The finals of the TNT tournament are set. We're going to crown a brand new TNT champion, first ever, coming up at Double or Nothing on May 23rd. The American Nightmare Cody and Lance Archer. What's going through your mind now that you know it? You got Lance Archer on the other side of the ring on May 23rd.
You really lingered on the Lance Archer.
Well, he's something else. He really is.
He is.
Yeah.
What a kind of break the mold type of professional wrestler to have the speed, but the size. I mean, we all saw the same thing, him walk the top rope and not just come off a full moonsault onto Dustin. For me, I was always really proud, and I was always really honored to be selected for this tournament. Hopefully, when people look back on it in the years to come, it has a soft spot for them, because during this national crisis we have as a nation, and as a global audience, that was there for you every week, and it had some of the best competitors AEW has to offer. What people may not know about the TNT Championship, it didn't come from the creative minds at AEW. It came from TNT.
Sure.
And that, to be selected, it was an honor. That's all the positives. And the negative is the fact that Lance Archer stands in my way of a championship lifestyle. But I guess I'm the underdog, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I look forward to being across the ring from Lance, as wild as a thing as it is to say, and I learned a lot from watching him and Dustin. I wish Dustin hadn't gotten hurt. I don't think I should have thrown in the towel. It's not my decision to make.
No, yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
But I think he showed a lot of his cards in that match, and hopefully I can take advantage of that.
Okay, you said championship lifestyle. All right, I want to read some stats. I've done some research.
All right.
All right, right here on the phone. You've won 14 separate titles, 14 separate belts. You've had 3 hours, ready for this one? 3 hours and 16 minutes of Rumble time.
Wow.
How about that? You had your 1,000th match by the age 28. 1,000 by 20.
That's wild.
Yeah. So you have all this in your past. It's quite a resume. But you keep saying you need the TNT Championship. Why is that?
I love all those stats, but they're almost like tenure stats, just cumulative. Look at his game after he's gone type stats versus here and now. And here and now is the TNT Championship. So when you're a second generation, third generation, whatever, and you join this, you're almost always set with the standards that were laid before you. Well, my standards are pretty lofty. You know, Dusty was a 3-time world champion. I started everybody and their mother when it comes to giving them their debuts and their breaks.
Right.
I mean, he really had a significant chunk of wrestling's total legacy. I don't do this to be anything other than the greatest, anything other than the absolute best. That sounds ridiculous, but I really still believe in dreams. And you get better every day. Every day since I started, which is really 15 years old, since I started, I've tried to be a better wrestler the next day. So I'm going to be 35 in June, and I said I'm only going to do this till 40 years old. I don't know if that's accurate. It's rarely ever in wrestling, but that's what I said. And I want to make sure that 2 people in particular never have to work a day in their life. That's my wife, who will choose to work every day because that's who she is, and my mother, who refuses to acknowledge that I'm still trying to do everything I can to take care of her. You know her.
I know her very well.
But I want to make sure they know that I did it, and I did it with wrestling.
Many different reasons, many of them admirable. I got to say that. All right, I know how you are. We've known each other for a long time, and you're going to go into the ring against Joey Janela on Dynamite right prior to Double or Nothing.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of Joey Janela too. I know what he can do. Why are you taking this match?
So we're going to enter the Janela zone.
Okay.
Sometimes when people ask the question of, oh, this is out of nowhere, I often kind of laugh because to me it's not. It's a wrestling company. There's wrestling in the title. On your polo, it says wrestling. So 2 guys are going to wrestle. 2 women are going to wrestle. We have to have matches. And Joey Janela is a match I wanted on a short list of matches that I really wanted in this, 2020 and this year. Joey, a completely different competitor, and maybe that's what I need. I'm not looking at this as a warm-up match by any means. You can't with somebody like the bad boy, like Joey Janela. If anything, I'm looking to kind of get in there, mix it up, take one on the chin. I don't know, there's something about going into Double or Nothing completely cold, weeks off, versus this match happening, win or lose.
Yeah.
This match happening and getting me ready and getting me in the right place. Because there's no way to prepare for wrestling other than wrestling. You can run 20 miles, you can do all the HIIT training and Peloton and all blah, 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 blah. But wrestling gets you ready for wrestling. So that's what I intend to do with the Joey Janela match.
Well, good luck, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, and it's Joey Janela. Whew.
This has been fun, huh?
Yeah, it has.
We did our last arc. This is it.
This is it, man.
Corona high five.
Corona high five.
There it is.
Boom.
Corona elbow?
Corona elbow.
Corona elbow. There it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay,
Tony.
Double or Nothing, Cody and Lance Archer to decide the first ever TNT championship. And on Dynamite, going to go in the ring again against the bad boy Joey Janela. Good luck to you.
Thank you.